Hello, everybody. Welcome to Daily 5 here for Saturday, December 30th. I'm Tony T. 5 free picks for you here on the show. 4 bowl games, 1 from the NFL. Before we get underway, just want to let you know that the Daily 5 is brought to you by BetGRW.com. Hey, open up a new account at BetGRW.com and claim your 200% real deposit bonus up to $1,000. Use the promo code SportsGuys when you sign up. You'll find a link to BetGRW.com in our description. All right, let's get underway here with the Daily 5. 5 free picks right here on the Saturday card. We start with this NFL game, Detroit and Dallas. We're taking the points here, +6 with Detroit and Lions. Lions have healthy starters coming in this game. And, Detroit, they've covered 6 of 8 on the road this season. They do have the third-rated offense in the NFL. Lions have been very productive with the run game, 4.7 yards a carry on the ground. The Cowboys have given up 4.2 yards a carry to opponents. And we've seen the Cowboys' offensive production drastically down the past 3 games. Jared Goff indoors, 70% completion rate, nearly 8 yards per pass attempt. And right now the Lions sit in a 3-way tie for the top seed in the AFC. So this game is meaningful. Heck, even a 2 seed means you'll have home field in the divisional round. We'll take Detroit here at +6. All right, let's continue on here on the Daily 5. Pick 2, we move to the bowl games, Ole Miss and Penn State. We're on the underdog, Ole Miss at +4.5 points. Both teams lost players to the portal. We have some opt-outs on both sides here. But Ole Miss here had the 16th ranked offense in all of college football. And boy, Daxton Dart, he's committed to come back to the program next season for his senior season. Dart showed really improvement here in his second season with the Rebels, 65% completion rate, but 9.4 yards per pass attempt. Quarterback for Penn State, Drew Allar, just 61% completion rate, 6.7 yards per pass attempt. He led an inefficient passing game, sitting 101st in the nation in yards per attempt, 110th in yards per completion. And again, these are talent here. Against Michigan, 43% completion rate, just 4.5 yards per pass attempt. Against Ohio State, 45% completion rate, 3.2 yards per pass attempt. Of course, Penn State lost a lot on defense. We're going to take the points here with Ole Miss. All right, let's continue on here on the Daily 5. It's time for pick number 3, Auburn and Maryland. We're going to take the favorite here, Auburn here at -6.5. Big opt-out here in this game. Quarterback for Maryland, Tagovailoa. He is going to opt out, get ready for the NFL draft. Also, corner is going to do the same thing. We're going to see Billy Edwards at quarterback here for Maryland. He saw limited action the past 2 seasons as a backup. This year, just 4 of 10 passing, 2 yards. Junior quarterback Peyton Thorne will expect to start for Auburn. He's really not asked to do much. They said 127 pass tech. Auburn gets, they do it on the ground. 5 yards a carry on the ground. And I also respect Tigers' road win by 38 at Arkansas, and they rushed in that game for 354 yards. These big defensive linemen. We'll see what kind of conditioning, how much conditioning they kept here for Maryland. We're going to take Auburn here -6.5. All right, let's continue on. Time for pick 4 here on the Daily 5. More bowl action, Georgia and Florida State. Yep, we're going to lay the 20 here with Georgia. Sort of like this angle when these quarterbacks with a year of eligibility left announced they're coming back. That's the case for Brock Glenn. He's going to start at quarterback. He announced he's coming back for his final season. This year, the junior completed 72% of his passes, 9.4 yards per pass attempt. But when you got these quarterbacks with 1 year left of eligibility announcing their return, it really sets the tone for the 2024 upcoming season. So I really expect a serious game here by the Bulldogs in this one, only because the quarterback kind of is the leader, right? It's kind of spreads when, someone like Carson Beck, he's looking to make an NFL roster in the 2025 draft. And, of course, those 2025 mock drafts will be coming up here right after these bowls are over, so that's what he's concerned. That's what he's thinking about. The senior year, the last year of eligibility, huge for these quarterbacks, especially when you play at a program like Georgia. We take a look at Georgia. They have wins by 20 points or greater against Tennessee, Ole Miss, Florida, Kentucky. Now, with 4 weeks to prepare, would expect an A-game performance here, especially with your quarterback coming back. We'll take Georgia here at the 20. It's important the quarterback coming back with 1 year left of eligibility. That is the key there. You're building up that resume for that NFL draft. And quite honestly, 2024 season starts on Saturday here for all these quarterbacks with 1 year remaining of eligibility who are playing in their bowl games. All right, let's continue on here on the show. Toledo, Wyoming here in the Arizona Bowl. We're going to take Toledo here plus 3.5. Yes, they will have a backup quarterback. DeQuan Finn, I should say, hits the transfer portal. Wyoming lost a cornerback to the portal as well. Of course, we know there's some news in this game. The coach, long-time coach here for Wyoming, will retire after this game, announced his retirement. But we kind of look here at the Wyoming offense, get them away from home, and they've lost 4 and 5 away from home, averaging only 286 yards a game. And the Rockets have a pretty good run game. So I know Finn's out, but still 5.2 yards a carry. And they didn't make big plays in the passing game, so that means receivers are good after the catch. And, of course, the Toledo defense held teams to 20 points a game. And the Cowboys, as we said, 110th in total offense and inefficient passing game. We'll take Toledo here at plus the 3.5. All right, let's go ahead and recap the plays from today's show here on the Daily 5. We started off here with the Detroit Lions plus 6 here against Dallas. Then we came in with Ole Miss plus 4.5 against Penn State in the Bowls. Auburn laying the 6.5 against Maryland in bowl action as well. Georgia laying the 20 against Florida State. And then we close it out here with Toledo plus 3.5 here against Wyoming. All right, that's going to do it here for this edition of the Daily 5. Be back tomorrow on Sunday. We'll have 5 picks from that NFL card, Week 17. We'll have five picks from the 13-game card, so make sure you guys tune in again on Sunday for the show. Want to let you know that the Daily 5 is brought to you by BetGRW.com. Be sure to open up that new account and claim that 200% bonus up to $1,000 right now. Use promo code SportsGuys when you sign up. You'll find a link to BetGRW.com in the description. All right, that's going to do it for our show today. Make it a winning Saturday. We're back again Sunday with the Daily 5.